Hey bros, it's Ish Gaming, or well, it's like my spirit inhabiting this guy's voice. Anyway, today we're diving into the sacred halls of your gaming lair and deciphering the hidden messages behind your setup. That's right, we're going full-on Sherlock Holmes on this bad boy, but instead of dusty footprints, we're analyzing RGB lighting and the dust bunnies behind your console. Let's get started. Alright, let's be real here bros, you've got a PC, you're speaking my language, this bad boy is the ultimate gaming machine, no contest. We're talking customizable everything, graphics that'll melt your eyeballs, and a library of games so vast it makes the Library of Congress look like a dusty old bookstore. You're not afraid of a little tinkering, you scoff at console peasants, and you know the true meaning of FPS. You're a gamer's gamer, and don't you forget it. But listen, even within the glorious PC master race, there are levels. You rocking a dual GPU behemoth with more RGB than a rave? You're a god among gamers, my friend. Budget build with a GTX 1060, or a top-of-the-line 5090. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. Just promise me you'll upgrade soon, alright? Don't let the master race down. Ah, the PlayStation 5, sleek, powerful, and you paid for PlayStation Plus, didn't you? Look, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Sony's console, it's a decent machine, no doubt. The only reason it can do 4K is because of AI, it's not actually 4K, but let's be real. You're paying a subscription fee to play online games, something PC gamers have been enjoying for free since, well, forever. But hey, maybe you just really love those PlayStation exclusives like Spider-Man or God of War. And yeah, those games are pretty sick, but come on, you know deep down that PC will always be superior. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Just promise you'll at least try out PC gaming someday, alright? The Xbox Series S. The console equivalent of that friend who always forgets their wallet when the bill comes. Look, I get it, not everyone can drop $1,000 on a gaming PC or even a PS5. But the Series S, you're basically playing on life support here. I mean sure, it's technically next gen, but with those specs you're barely scraping by. You're stuck with 1080p gaming while the rest of us are living it up in glorious 4K, and don't even get me started on the storage space. You're one big game install away from having to delete half your library. Bro, do yourself a favor and save up for a Series X, or better yet, join the PC master race. The Xbox Series X. Microsoft's answer to the PS5, and honestly, it's not a bad console. It's got the power, it's got the games, well some of them, and it even has a cool name. But let's be real, it's still playing second fiddle to the PC. Look, I applaud Microsoft for trying. Game Pass is actually a pretty sweet deal, and the Series X is a beast of a machine. But at the end of the day, it's still a closed system. You're stuck with whatever Microsoft throws your way. No mods, no customizability, no true freedom, and all exclusives are on PC. You're so close to greatness, my friend, but you're still just a console peasant at heart. Ah, Nintendo. The company that's been peddling nostalgia and Joy-Con drift for decades. Look, I'll admit, Nintendo has some undeniably charming games. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, these are classics for a reason. But let's not kid ourselves, you're playing on what's basically a glorified tablet. The Switch is woefully underpowered compared to the competition, and don't even get me started on their online service. Paying for that is like paying for air. It should be free, and it should actually work. But hey, at least you can play Breath of the Wild on the toilet, right? The PlayStation 4. The console that introduced a generation to the wonders of gaming. If this was your first console and you've since moved on to a PC, then congrats, you've seen the light. You've tasted true gaming nirvana and left the console peasantry behind. But if you're still clinging to your PS4 like a security blanket, it's time for an intervention. The PS5 is out there, man. But you know a PC is better? It's time to upgrade and experience the future of gaming. Don't worry, your backlog will still be there when you get back. The PlayStation 3. Ah, the memories. Resistance, Uncharted 2, Metal Gear Solid 4, these were the games that defined a generation. You've held on to your PS3 all these years, a testament to your loyalty and your impeccable taste in games. But let's be real, that thing is ancient. It's time to retire it to the gaming museum and move on to bigger and better things. Don't worry, you can still visit it every now and then and reminisce about the good old days. A laptop? As your main gaming rig? Bro, what are you doing? Look, I get it, portability is nice. Being able to sneak in a few rounds of Stardew Valley during your lunch break is tempting. But trying to run Cyberpunk 2077 on those integrated graphics is like trying to fight a bear with a spork. You're sacrificing performance, comfort, and probably your sanity, all in the name of convenience. Do yourself a favor and invest in a proper desktop. Your back and your frame rate will thank you. A workstation, huh? Now this one is tricky. Are we talking about a beastly machine with a Quadro RTX 8000 that can render a Pixar movie in the time it takes me to make a cup of coffee? Or are we talking about a glorified office PC with an i5 and integrated graphics? If it's the former, then congrats. You've achieved peak. I can run Crysis on max setting status. But if it's the latter, well, let's just say you're not fooling anyone. We know you're just dying to fire up Minecraft when the boss isn't looking. The Switch 2, it hasn't even come out yet and I'm already calling it out. Rumors say it's basically a PS4 Pro in handheld form, which, don't get me wrong, is impressive for a handheld. But come on Nintendo, a PS4 Pro? In this economy? They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg for this thing, and for what? Slightly better graphics and maybe a stable online connection. Don't hold your breath. Save your money, bros. Get a PS5 or a gaming PC and actually experience what next-gen gaming is all about. The Xbox One. The console that brought us the Kinect and the always-online debacle. Look, it wasn't all bad, we got some decent games out of it, like Sunset Overdrive and Forza Horizon 4. But let's be real, the Xbox One is on its last legs. Microsoft is phasing it out, focusing all their attention on the Series X and Game Pass. If you're still rocking an Xbox One, it's time to face the music. Your time is coming to an end. But hey, at least you can still play Halo the Master Chief Collection, right? A phone? Seriously? As your main gaming device? Look, I only ever play mobile games when I don't have my laptop on me. Candy Crush in the bathroom, Clash of Clans on the bus. It's a great way to kill time. But if you're trying to tell me you're getting a true gaming experience on that tiny screen with its touchscreen controls, you're delusional. You're missing out on the immersion, the precision, the sheer joy of playing games the way they were meant to be played. Do yourself a favor and invest in a real gaming device. Your thumbs and your sanity will thank you. An iPad? Get out! Seriously, just leave. You're not a gamer, you're a disgrace to the entire gaming community. You're the reason people make fun of mobile gamers. You're the reason we can't have nice things. Go play Angry Birds or something and leave the real gaming to us. And take your overpriced tablet with you. So there you have it, bros. The ultimate guide to what your gaming setup says about you. Remember, this is all in good fun, so don't take it too seriously. Unless you're an iPad gamer. Then you should probably be ashamed of yourself. But seriously, what does your gaming setup say about you? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're at it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.